We have our top waiver wire pickups heading into week 7 of the NFL regular season for you today. We do have 6 teams on bye week this week: the Carolina Panthers, Cincinnati Bengals, Dallas Cowboys, Houston Texans, New York Jets, and Tennessee Titans all on bye week this week. But before I get into it, if you could take a second, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you don't already, so you know when new videos like this go live. Let's get into it. Start off at the running back position. We have running back for the San Francisco 49ers, Jordan Mason, and with Christian McCaffrey dealing with an oblique injury, potentially going to miss some time, Jordan Mason becomes someone that I'm interested in targeting on the waiver wire this week. Elijah Mitchell's also a viable option, but I do give the lean to Jordan Mason just because I think he is the healthier running back out of the two. Elijah Mitchell has been dealing with a knee injury, so if you're looking to add at the running back position, Jordan Mason may be someone you want to take a look at. Next, we have running back for the Detroit Lions, Craig Reynolds, and with David Montgomery dealing with a rib injury that is expected to sideline him for a little bit, Craig Reynolds becomes someone that I'm interested in targeting on the waiver wire this week. Head coach Dan Campbell did come out and say that Jahmyr Gibbs is trending in the right direction and playing this week, but I still think there's some fantasy value in Craig Reynolds in the absence of David Montgomery. I think there's a good chance that he serves as that goal line back for the Detroit Lions in the absence of David Montgomery. So if you're looking to add at the running back position, Craig Reynolds may be someone you want to take a look at. Next, we have wide receiver for the Washington Commanders, Curtis Samuel. And if you're looking to add at the wide receiver position, Curtis Samuel may be someone you want to take a look at. He's only around 28% owned throughout leagues out there. And honestly, he's been pretty good this season. He's had double-digit fantasy points 4 out of the 6 games this season, has seen a touchdown each of the last 2. And now they take on the New York Giants this week, who have been terrible on the defense side of the ball. So if you're looking to add at the wide receiver position, Curtis Samuel may be someone you want to take a look at. Next, we have wide receiver for the New York Giants, Wan'Dale Robinson. And while this Giants team is not an appealing team to target on the offense side of the ball, Wan'Dale Robinson has been getting more involved in this offense. He saw 8 targets this past week with Tyrod Taylor throwing the ball, and I think there's a good chance that Tyrod Taylor gets to start again this week in an appealing matchup against the Washington Commanders, making Wan'Dale Robinson someone that I'm interested in targeting if I'm dealing with bye weeks or struggling at the wide receiver position. So if you're looking to add at the wide receiver position this week, Wan'Dale Robinson may be someone you want to take a look at. Next, we have tight end for the Saints, Taysom Hill. And if Juwan Johnson continues to miss some time due to a calf injury, Taysom Hill becomes someone that I'm interested in targeting on the waiver wire this week. This past week, without Juwan Johnson in the lineup, we saw the Saints get Taysom Hill more involved in the passing game. He saw 8 targets, 7 receptions for 49 yards, seeing double-digit fantasy points in full PPR formats. So if you're looking to add at the tight end position, Taysom Hill may be someone you want to take a look at. We have our quarterback of the week, quarterback for the Green Bay Packers, Jordan Love, taking on the Denver Broncos this week. And this Broncos defense has looked horrible this season, giving up a lot of big fantasy performances. Now the Green Bay Packers coming off of a bye week, taking on the Denver Broncos. I like the spot for Jordan Love, and he is my quarterback of the week. We have our defense of the week, the Las Vegas Raiders, taking on the Chicago Bears, who are expected to be without their starting quarterback, Justin Fields, who's dealing with the thumb injury. But the Raiders defense has looked really good over the last couple weeks. Now they take on the Chicago Bears offense with a backup quarterback. I like the spot for the Raiders, and they are my defense of the week. And that's going to do it for us today. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you don't already. Until next time, line 'em up.